Thank you, Michael Buffer. Let's hear it for Michael Buffer, by the way. Big fight feels when Michael Buffer is in town. We know it's about to go down. Okay, well, let's actually want to start this whole press conference. There's a lot of promoters, managers and trainers up here. I actually want to start by hearing from the challenger heading into December 21st. I want to hear from Tyson Fury. And Tyson, this is the first time in a long time you've been the hunter, not the hunted. First time in a long time you're the underdog, not the favourite. And first time ever you head into a fight with a loss on your record. Tell us what is going on in the mind of the Gypsy King.
It's actually been about 4.5 years was the Wilder 2 fight. Last time I was the underdog in these fights. What's going through my mind? I'm just looking forward to a fantastic fight, you know. Last time in May, it was a fantastic fight. Oleksandr won the fight fair and square. Just looking to put on a great fight again, you know. It was very close last time. He got it by a point. A little bit more focus, a little bit more lack of complacency, and I should do the job, what I need to do. You know, it's nothing drastic has to change, a bit more the same, a little bit more focus, like I say, and I will be victorious.
Thank you, Tyson. Let's get an opening word from Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr, you have been undisputed in 2 weight divisions. You have achieved your goal. You have climbed the top of the mountain. What is your motivation heading into this rematch with Tyson Fury on December 21st?
Hi everybody, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here, here. What is my motivation? I don't have motivation. Only my regime, only my concentration. This is my motivation. Enough.
Enough for now. Enough for now. We'll be coming back to you, Oleksandr. We'll be coming back to you as well, Tyson. Let's bring in Hall of Fame boxing promoter Frank Warren. And Frank, we were talking earlier, it's been about a year since this whole Riyadh season thing started with boxing. It's been absolutely incredible. What a fight coming up. What a year it's been.
It's been an unbelievable, you know, last October was the first one, which was Tyson. He opened up the Riyadh season against Ngannou. Since then, we've had some brilliant nights. You know, for me, the standout fight was these 2 guys. I mean, it was history. First time the 4 belts were on the line. You had 2 undefeated fighters going into the fight. It was a magnificent fight. Unbelievably top quality heavyweight bout. And the next one is going to be, I think, every bit as good, if not better, because they've been in the ring with each other. They've shared that ring. I know they've got respect for each other, and I know they'll be looking for clues to try and negate what they feel the other guy's best moves will be and so forth. But you know what? It's just going to be great. It's going to be great. And I believe in Tyson. I believed in him from day one. And I believe he can go and do this business in style. You know, we've had great fights in the Riyadh season. You know, we've had 67 boxers on the cards, 42 title fights, 14 world title bouts, 5 unified titles, and 2 undisputed, all in 12 months, as well as the Riyadh season events in Los Angeles and London. London was the biggest live gate in UK boxing history. And then what happened about this? They got His Excellency and Riyadh season got the promoters working together. They got the TV companies working together. Never been known. TNT, DAZN, Sky, all working together to continue to support the greatest sport in the world. The boxing landscape is in the best shape it's ever been in because of Riyadh season. And we've got on the 21st of December, the fight. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you, Frank. Let's bring in Alex Krasik from Team Usyk. Alex, it was a great night for you in May. I did hear you say, however, that you feel the referee stole a knockout win from Oleksandr Usyk in the 9th round. Give us your thoughts heading into the rematch and your reflections on the first fight, please.
Hello, London, the capital of boxing in the world. Dev, thanks for the question. I will not, unfortunately, answer it because it was in the past. Now, as Usyk used to say, we have the present, and we are making the future in the present. So after having been so fortunate to see the undisputed heavyweight championship between two best athletes in the world, which is a unique fortune, a unique phenomenon. But seeing them fighting for the second time in a row is almost a miracle. So thanks to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh for making fans' dreams come true. I wish both guys go through their respective training camps healthy, well prepared, and ready to go, and let the best man win again. Thank you very much. God bless all of us.
Thank you, Alex Krasik. Completely swerved the question. Let's bring in Brad Jacobs, very much in Team Tyson. Brad Jacobs, of course, from Top Rank. You were there to witness an incredible fight back in May. How are you feeling about this one, and how confident are you that your man Tyson Fury here will get the job done?
Very confident, of course. Well, thank you, first of all, Dev, and everyone involved in the event, especially Gia, His Excellency, Sella, the companies, Queensberry, Team Usyk. Look, Tyson Fury is best with his back to the wall. We've seen it a few times before with the Wilder and Klitschko. He's sort of in that position again, and I have no doubt that Tyson will become victorious again in a Tyson-esque way. We don't know what way that'll be, but it will happen. One of his performances on the 21st. So we're really looking forward to it. Thrilled to be involved. Bob would have loved to be here today. Had a previously scheduled engagement, but we're looking forward to the 21st.
Thank you, Brad. Just want to bring in Eddie Hearn here from Matchroom, who is on the Tyson Fury side of the table. Eddie, you were there?
What is going on in this building?
How exciting.
Is this Eddie Hearn on my table?
You must have a chirp on me being on your side, I'll tell you. Thanks to Frank and Spencer for inviting me out. I do feel like a bit of a competition winner. Sorry, Oleksandr. I mean, look, you know, whoever wins, I'll be nice and fair and honest as always.
Don't
whoever wins
worry.
on the 21st, I'll be on their side after, you know. Just on behalf of His Excellency in Riyadh season, I mean, I think they mentioned Alex Krasik. The amazing thing is seeing this fight not once but twice in 7 months. Because the best way to describe this fight is the first one. It's very unusual for me to be in that position watching two guys that I don't have any business in. And the hairs on the back of my neck were standing up. My heart was beating out of my chest watching this fight because I love boxing. And for me, that was the ultimate in the sport of boxing, the undisputed heavyweight world championship. And listen, as a outsider, as a, you know, someone with no skin in the game, let's be honest, this fight was close. When those decisions were being read out, no one knew which way it was going to go. And Oleksandr Usyk proved himself as the pound-for-pound #1 in the sport. Just a remarkable fighter, undisputed cruiserweight world champion, undisputed heavyweight world champion. And, you know, every time I've bet against Tyson Fury, he's proved everybody wrong. So you can't rule him out in this fight. And all the respect for Oleksandr Usyk. We have to be Team Britain for this fight, and I just urge every fight fan to make your way to Riyadh on December 21st, because last time the atmosphere was incredible. Forget what people say. Oh, the atmosphere isn't great out there. The atmosphere was incredible for the last fight. We've got an incredible undercard, one of the best fights that can be made in boxing. Good luck, Tyson. Good luck, Oleksandr. This is exactly what the sport needs. You've both been tremendous for the sport of boxing. May the best man win.
Thank you, Eddie Hearn. I want to hear from Spencer Brown of Gold Star Promotions. Now, Spencer, again, you were there at the very start of Riyadh season's involvement in boxing. What an incredible year it has been. That's point one. Point two is, you said that you've seen something different in Tyson Fury heading into this fight. Tell us a little bit more about that as well.
Well, Riyadh season it's just blown everybody away. The quality that's been on there, the standards, it's made some of the lower ranked boxers come right up. We've seen people fighting for world titles that maybe we thought would never and Turkey Usyk has made that his priority to do that, and made all the biggest fights in the world we could think of, really. I mean, we just had one, but I think this one on the 21st will be the biggest fight this year. I think Tyson Fury will come out victorious. The boxing it's just a job for Tyson. If you speak to him, it's just a job. It's like taking the bins and the bags out. It's just a job for him. But he's got 10 weeks now, 10 weeks of hard graft. He's going to be bigger, stronger, and he's going to do his best. And I think he's going to beat Oleksandr Usyk, who, let's not take anything away from him. He's some unbelievable fighter. But I still believe that Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world. And I think we're going to see that on the 21st. And good luck to both teams. And let's hope there's no incidents in the training camps or anything that could put a block on anything. Because as we saw the last fight, it was incredible. And I think we're going to in Britain, we're going to have our champion back again. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Spencer Brown. Let's go back to the Usyk side of the table. Egis Klimas, the manager of Oleksandr Usyk. Egis, I've seen a few comments from you online reacting to things that Tyson Fury has said. Are you okay with Tyson Fury? What's going on there? And also tell us why you feel your man's going to repeat the job on December 21st.
Good evening, London. Very happy to be here. Where we go again, you know, for Usyk Fury. It used to be Fury Usyk. Right now it's the Usyk Fury. December 21. The last fight, as everybody saw and witnessed, it was incredible fight. It was a big entertainment fight for fans. Half of the fight, nobody knew what was going to go on, who's going to win, who's going to be a winner. But I think Oleksandr, not I think, but I know, Oleksandr picked up a pace for the end of the fight, and he pulled out the fight. We were lucky to become as the winners. As far as the upcoming fight, it's hard to predict. It's boxing. We know. We've seen many. Sometimes you can win, but nowadays the judges just see us different than we see a fight. But hopefully the judges is going to be very fair for the fight. And my biggest wish, both guys become without the cuts, then we don't have to curse each other. And the best man going to win December 21. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Egis. Just a final one for yourself. I did see some comments with you and Tyson Fury online. Everything okay with you guys? What's going on there?
Of course, everything is okay. Look, you know, we're a professional. Some are professional boxers, some are professional managers, some are professional promoters. We need to promote a fight, and sometimes we're just getting out of a lane and start fucking each other, and which is nothing we can do much about it. This is a sport. This is an environment we're in. So nothing new here.
Apologies for the language. I wasn't expecting to have to say that after Egis Klimas spoke today, but there we are. Thank you, Egis. Let's head over. Let's talk to the trainers. Let's speak first to Sugar Hill, very much Tyson Fury's man, heading into this just like you were in the last few fights. Has Tyson Fury got to do anything different, and what happened in that first fight as you reflect on it?
I've been listening to everybody talk, and everybody's talking, and everybody's saying the right things. It was a great fight. It's good for boxing and all of that. The only thing I have to say is that in life, you learn from mistakes. You learn in life. And, yeah, you have to better yourself. So that's pretty much it.
Has Tyson Fury got to better himself for the rematch?
I said it already.
Okay, over and out from Sugar Hill. The mic has been removed. Back to Eddie Hearn. Eddie. Let's bring in Serge Lapin, very much the Usyk camp, Usyk's trainer. Serge, has Oleksandr got to do anything different in the rematch, or did everything just go to plan the first time?
Good evening, everybody. We analyze almost every action and do the hard work. Thanks RTF team for opportunity to utilize modern technology is our work. We'll be hearing from sound. Usyk, Usyk, Usyk.
Okay, and tactically, is everything still the same?
We see you 21st December in tactic, technique, and new physical style.
Okay, we look forward to it, Serge. All right, let's speak to the fighters again. Tyson, I'm going to bring you in here. I saw a post on your social media. You said, "I know what I have to do. I saw my shortcomings, and I am inevitable." Tell us about that.
Listen, we did the fight in May of this year. Great fight. I know we keep bragging on about it, but it's in the past now, so we've got to put that behind us. What happened in the fight was a good fight for the fans, and we move on from that. But like I said earlier on in my opening statement, I have to be a little bit more focused and a little bit more smart to get the victory. As it would seem, my rematch with people is always ends up one way. I always end up knocking them out in the rematch. Whoever I've faced more than once has been knocked out in the rematch. So I'm envisaging something similar in the second fight with Usyk. All I can do is prepare well, train hard, eat well, go to bed early, wake up early, do the right things, listen to people around me, and the rest is in God's hands. And last time in May, it wasn't my time to win, or else the Almighty would have given me the victory. And I'm very happy that Usyk got the decision, because God's timing is not late, it's not imperfect, it's perfection. So that was meant to be, and we're going to find out what's going to be meant to be in December the 21st. I believe it will be my time this time, and I believe that all things that happen, negative or positive, are lessons. We must learn from the things that we go through in our lives, and we can only do the best we can do as human beings and as boxers and as fathers and as husbands and everything else. We can only do the best we can do as men. And that what we know how to do best is go in there and knock the fuck out of each other in a fight and to put on a show for the paying customer. And I hope you guys will enjoy this fight as much as I will. I'll see you all on the 21st. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tyson Fury. Oleksandr, please tell us about your outfit, about your briefcase, about your gloves. This is a whole new look. What can you tell us about this?
I don't know.
What's in the briefcase, Oleksandr?
It's just character.
Go on. Who's thinking about it?
You can decide.
Yes.
To confirm this is a photograph of the first fight, Oleksandr Usyk is asking Tyson Fury to sign it.
I look like Shrek in the picture. It's a picture of me taking a big left hand to the jaw. And he is blocking. It's a nice one.
Oleksandr, if you'd like to show the camera, please.
You will find it tomorrow on eBay.
There you go, signed and sealed from Oleksandr Usyk. Probably not on my press conference list today. Oleksandr, tell me this, do you need to do anything differently than what you did in the first fight, or was it all just okay?
No.
That's a pretty firm no from Oleksandr Usyk. And Tyson, I know you've already said goodbye, but I just want to bring you back in here. One of the comments out there was, Tyson had too many voices in the corner, he needs to make changes, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. but I understand it's very much the same team and the same dream, right?
Yes.
What is going on? What? Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. Well, we are expecting a phone call to come in very shortly, but let's keep things moving. We're expecting a phone call to come in from someone very important who's been involved in making this fight. Oleksandr, if you can't say yes or no, did anything surprise you about Tyson Fury the first time? Any surprises from Tyson Fury the first time?
Yes, of course.
What were they?
A lot of surprise was.
What were these surprises, Oleksandr?
I don't remember.
Let's fire that question over to Tyson Fury. Did anything surprise you about Oleksandr Usyk?
Guess what? I don't remember either.
Okay, nobody remembers the first fight. I certainly remember it. It was a great fight. It was May this year. But they're going to do it again on December 21st. I'd like to get a kind of message here. I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but Tyson, do you have a message for Oleksandr Usyk staring down the table? You've signed a poster for him. Anything else?
No.
And Oleksandr, final word to you, champ. What is your message to Tyson Fury?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to thank you so much. Brilliant. Very much a wordy press conference, which we won't forget. We're going to get some face-offs down the front. Thank you very much.
So Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, not particularly effusive up there, I think it would be fair to say. There were an awful lot of people on Tyson Fury's table getting involved, which was quite entertaining. I don't think we really expected them to say, oh, we now have a message, I believe, from Turkey Al-Sheikh.
December 21st. The event will be seen live on the Zone and TNT Sports around the world.
I think I may have jumped the gun somewhat on that one, but I think we are expecting, or were expecting, some kind of message from His Excellency at some point during the press conference. I don't think that's quite going to transpire, but there are our two main eventers, and Fabio was just saying that we didn't expect too much different, although what we did get, which was different, was that kind of entrance from Usyk and the outfit. You know, he likes to think about these things. He enjoys this side of it, doesn't he? And it works, doesn't it? The whole thing works.
Yeah. Look, I think we've almost in a slight role reversal. It's usually Fury with the dramatic entrance, the dramatic costume. I know when he turned up in the Batman outfit once, whenever he wears his suit, he usually doesn't even wear a shirt underneath. And then there's a bit of a change now where it's Usyk who's playing the game a bit more and playing up to it, but he has always been a great character of the sport. Even he hasn't had, and the thing is, he does it so subtly and simply. He doesn't need to do much or say much. Even just the yes or no answers up there had us giggling and laughing and playing the game. But when it comes to a stare off like that, the switch of him to be the character, the fun guy, and then that menacing stare can just flick of a switch. He can just turn that on.
Absolutely. Tyson Fury greeting it with a smile. And Matt, we were asking Fabio about the psychology of rematches before we went to that main press conference, and it is really interesting because both of them there choosing to say, look, what happened in May doesn't matter. I don't even want to talk about it. You know, I don't even remember it. They're looking to try and just turn a new page here and focus fully on the next fight.